to my kitchen. I am Tina with Hanging with Frugal Tina. I have to tell you, if I don't say I am Tina with Hanging with Frugal Tina, feels like half a sentence. It feels like half a sneeze. Like I haven't introduced myself. I don't know, it's really weird. Anyway, back to what we're doing. I've been doing these inexpensive meals that you could pull out when times are tough. Some of them are if you forget to take something out, you don't have any idea what to make. Here's a quick something, here's a quick and easy. There's a couple in there, the quick and easies. And today I was out all day, Aiden is sick, we had to go to multiple places. So what I grabbed while I was out was a bag of rice, $2. You can use whatever rice you want. And this, the Butterball turkey kielbasa. You can make this for less. You don't even need this 1 pound one. You only need the half of this bag. But you could use this at Dollar Tree, $3.25, and you got a meal for your family. Or for just about the same price, you can get 2 and feed your family. Or you can get the smaller one of these. And I mean, this is the most inexpensive meal I can think to make. But let me show you how I put it together. I'm gonna use the Butterball turkey, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't know that everybody has a Dollar Tree near them. So I'm going to make it, Walmarts are everywhere I know. I don't know if they're out of this country or not, but that's what you got. You got yellow rice, turkey kielbasa. So let's get over there, let's heat up the pots. We gotta get cooking, it's time to eat. And I'm hungry, so let's get it, let's go, let's heat up the pots. Come on. All right, this is what you're gonna need for tonight's dinner. You truly don't need all of those spices. I was trying to show if you don't have this, which is Spanish rice with the seasoning in it already, you can make it but with some salt and pepper, parsley, a little bit of Italian seasoning, some chicken broth, garlic powder or onion flakes, paprika or smoked paprika, and then this I bought at the Dollar Tree is a tomato basil. So you could use all those. I'm gonna zhuzh this up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to need all of those spices. But if you only have white rice, that's what I would do. And if you don't have tomato basil seasoning, you could use a can of tomato sauce, tomato paste. I've even used ketchup. It's still a tomato. All right, let's get it, let's go. Let's start going. Okay, let's get it going. Here, I thought I was ready and I can't get the stupid thing started. All right, forget it. So for the kielbasa, while I'm trying to get it out of this package, we're gonna add, hold on. All right, so for the sausage, now there's 2 of them in there. I'm gonna slice mine up. You could slice it any way you want. You could leave it whole. You could just slice it just down the middle. Your kitchen, your rules. I like mine cut on an angle, on a sharp angle. Now that first piece isn't gonna be very sharp, but I like it this way because I'm gonna throw it in the pan and I'm gonna sear it up a little bit, and there's more surface area when you cut it on the bias, I guess. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it a nice long, nice sharp angle on it, just like that. And I cut them thinner rather than thicker so that you get sausage in every bite. So I'm gonna cut up, I'm gonna cut up both of these sausage. All right, so we're coming down the end here. There we go. You see how they get bigger as they go? The line gets, they start off looking, not much bigger. It looks bigger to me. Here's the one at the front. They end up growing as you go down. But we're gonna put this in a fry pan. This part you could take or leave. I like my meat with a little bit of a char on it. I think it adds a little bit of flavor. So you don't have to do this part, but I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna put a drizzle of olive oil in the pan because this will make its own, but it is turkey. So I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna make enough. So I just wanna put a little bit in the pan just so it doesn't stick or actually burn. Whew, I felt some heat as my oven. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna cook with this, is I'm just gonna brown these up. The meat is already cooked anyway, but I'm just gonna brown it. I want a nice little sear on it, so I'm gonna cook it on a little bit of a higher heat because I'm not gonna sit here and cook it all the way through. Try to get all the surface area touching something. All right, so let me let that set for a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like when it gets to where I like it, and then you could do whatever you like or not do it. All right, so this is what I'm looking for, something like that. Just on both sides. Doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, see, here they go. That was about maybe 2 minutes on that side, maybe 3. I don't think it was 3 minutes though. There we go. Can you see that? I hope so. I know you can see the dark spots, but you can't see the light spots. All right, onward, forward. Alrighty, so that's done. I'm gonna take it out of the pan and set it to the side, just for now. It's done enough. I don't want to overcook it because it's still going to be in the oven, but it'll be in some water so it won't dry out. Let me get this out of the pan and I'll show you the next step. To that, I'm going to add the rice. I almost don't want to add the whole bag, but the seasoning is in clumps. So, well, if we don't eat all the rice, we could always use it tomorrow for something for lunch. What we're going to do now is we're just going to toast the rice. I'll put that in this bag and smash it a little bit. You just want to just toast it for just a minute or two. Again, this is a step that you could take or leave. Needs a little oil though. About a teaspoon and a half. Just so it doesn't stick. And I want to get what's on the bottom of that pan up. So let's just give that a few minutes to toast. And you'll know, it'll get like a nutty smell, I guess, to it. All right, smelling good. And now I had some of those clumps that I put back in the bag to smash it up. If the pan is off right now, I'm just mixing this through. And then we're gonna get the pan. Now you could do this right here on the stove. You don't really need to go to the oven. I'm going to the oven because I don't feel like sitting over it and watching it. I have things to do. I can set a timer this way and walk away. All right. I don't think this rice needs any zhuzhing up, that there's plenty in it. However, me being me, I want to add something. This is a smoked paprika. It's got like a bacony taste in the background. I just want to add a little bit. And a sprinkle of the tomato basil, but truly you do not need it. Truly, truly, truly you don't. I might even be messing it up. All right, I forgot to tell you what we had to do next. We got to mix in the water. And I want to make sure I get everything off the bottom of this pan. Four cups, 32 ounces, water. Now, if you're gonna do it stovetop, just add back your kielbasa and put a lid on it, cover it, cook it till it's done. Anywhere about 25 minutes or more, but I'm gonna put mine in the oven. All right, let's start mixing it back together. Okay, got my pan all rinsed out. Give it our rice another mix. And we're gonna pour it into, oops. Get the rest of that in there. What'd you say, Eric?
I said that smells delicious.
Yeah, it does already, right? Got his paws in here already. Oh, that's so funny saying paws. You know what I saw today? I was looking at the meat counter to see what was on sale, and I saw chicken paws. I'm like, what the heck is a chicken paw? It was the feet. I was like, never mind, I don't want that. All right, so we got the rice in there, and then we're gonna put the meat in there, and I'm just gonna scatter it around a little bit with my hands, because if I put it in there with just the plate, it might end up in one spot. So I'm just gonna lay it around. Oops. I don't have a strategy, I'm just doing. See, it did look like a lot of meat until you start seeing it laying out like this. You take a scoop, you got kielbasa with everything. So one really is enough. I'm always worried that I'm not making enough food for the kids, but they're always satisfied. Okay, so that's all done. Probably been missing a spot that you could see, but that's all done. I'm gonna cover it up and put it in the oven covered for 25 minutes.
Oh, it looks delicious.
It does, doesn't it? Alrighty, that's 24 minutes. Took it out a minute early because I happened to be walking past. Woo! Oh my goodness, look at that. Good thing I came by. Let's check it and see what's going on. That is done. Oh my goodness. Right here in the corner with my plastic spoon, I got a taste. And it's really good. It's really good. All right, let me get Eric down here and I'm gonna meet you at the table. And there she goes. Looking yummy, yummy, yummy. You hear Eric back there? Let's get to the table and eat that up. We're at the table. We're gonna dig right in because I'm hungry. It's been a long day and even a longer night. I'm not sure if I want to use a spoon or a fork, but what I do know is let's get a little bit of the meat and a little bit of the rice. I'm just gonna take a whole chunk of meat. And we just paired it with some, some green beans with butter and garlic. That's how they like it, very simple. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Aiden, you can eat. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. And I prefer, myself, I prefer the turkey over the beef. It's not as strong a flavor. What do you think about the dinner?
It's really good.
Really good? What do you think?
Really good.
Aiden?
Amazing.
Aiden said amazing, and what's funny is this is the first thing he's eaten all day. He's not feeling well at all. We've been to the doctors 3 days in a row, three doctors for the same issue. So I'm glad he's eating. But let us eat this. I'm sorry. Trey is at work, Yaya's out front. She'll be back in a minute. She just wanted to get some air before we ate. So I'll see you at the wrap up. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dinner's over. Did they eat it? Did they hate it? What do you think? You know already. Let's find out what they thought. Aiden, what did you think?
It was the most greatest thing ever.
The most greatest thing ever. I think you're being super kind. Yaya.
It was fabulous.
Fabulous. Tyler.
It was really good.
Eric.
It was really good. I would try it again.
I thought it was great for $4.98, and that was the high end. Because if I used the $1.25 one, it only been $3 in change. I thought it was great. That's all I could say. It was dinner. That's what it was. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't yucky. It was good. It was good. It was edible. It was satiating. Loved it. All right. So there you have it. I hope you try it. I hope you like it. And leave me a comment. Either way. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.